everybody? It's your boy Heems, and guys, we are back with another reaction video. Today, guys, we get to check out an extended exclusive gameplay for Resident Evil 4 Remake Chapter 5. But before we go further, guys, if you like the reactions, you love the videos, you love the streams, please smash that like button for you boy. Don't forget to subscribe to your boy at heemzcastgamingyt. Share the videos, share the channel, raid, host, all are welcome and greatly appreciated. Anybody want to catch me stream? I stream Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern. Play starts between 6:15, 6:30, and 7 p.m. Weekends are open schedule, so anything goes. I'm on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Trovo, and DLive. I stream on all 5 platforms at the exact same time. Reaction videos are as early as 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. with a minimum of 1 to 2 videos at a time, 5 or 6 depending on your boy's work schedule. My typical work schedule, guys, is between 6 to 8 days a week with pickups and overtime included. You know, the hustle and the grind is real. Follow your boy on Instagram, Twitter, Discord, and Snapchat for updates and more. Without further ado, let's check this video out. Damn, Ashley.
What's going on, everybody?
This is crazy.
Thank you for tuning into Game Informer. I'm your host, Alex Van Aken, and today we're going to be taking a look at some of this exclusive gameplay footage that we have from Resident Evil 4 Remake Chapter 5. We're going to be seeing some church gameplay, some Ashley gameplay, and some of the cabin fight.
And what's
as well as just overall fighting Ganado and yeah, trying to stay alive. So we've got about 12 minutes of footage here to show you today, and I'm joined by Marcus Stewart.
And what's crazy about this, like, literally you can see the difference in like Leon, how he looks. Like he still looks the same from the remake, but he looks a little bit more older, a little bit more like, you see a little bit more jaded just through his experience. Like he doesn't look like the same spring chicken that he was, or inexperienced as he was from Resident Evil 2, and I like that. The new look to Ashley is on a whole nother level. The whole church setup is definitely different.
How are you, Marcus?
I'm feeling great.
And they let you crouch.
Because, as I mentioned in the cover story I wrote, I had a lot of fun playing it.
Absolutely. So yeah, we are. This footage starts out, and we are, simply escaping from the church.
They don't hear that. They don't hear the ladder.
How many hours into the game would you say this is, Marcus?
Yeah, it's hard to say because we don't know how long the other chapters are. It's got to be at least probably like 3-ish hours, I would guess.
Ooh, 3 hours a chapter.
Yeah.
Hey, that's good
though. This is not
though.
our gameplay, by the way. If people are wondering, this is a B-roll that Capcom provided, so this is someone on the team playing, not us.
Yes. Yes, we did play through this section, everything that you see today. An important disclaimer, Capcom did help out with a cover.
Yeah, Leon's about to snap his back.
Like Flights Hotel in association with this cover trip. We didn't have any of those conversations. Like, that's our bosses that handle all that. We kind of...
I ain't gonna lie, they actually did Ashley's design a lot better in this. I wish they would have put that iconic part where like Leon tried to get, but his back is hurting. That'd be funny.
Just show up and do our job, but it is an important disclaimer. That being said, we are not influenced by that.
Yeah, okay. Damn, even the access to Hunnigan looks better. I like that.
Affirmative. Well done, Condor 1. I'll dispatch a chopper ASAP. I'm sending you the coordinates.
And Leon got that sleeker look to him. It looks much more eerie and darker even than the original. Like, it's more lighting to it, but it's not, how to say it, it's still like more, it's a more scarier vibe than even the first one.
Yeah, nice shot of the map there, going to the helicopter extraction point where nothing will go wrong, I'm sure. So yeah, in the beginning you saw Leon and Ashley.
And they have some of the most iconic treasures from the original game. I like that.
Fun fact, without spoiling, there's a little extra area in that upper deck that you can find if you don't want to just beeline it straight for that ladder. So keep an eye out up there. I found it on my playthrough.
And I like that they added that part in Resident Evil 2 from the remake where you can move objects like that.
So yeah, we are making our way through here.
Making our way through the village, running from Plagueis, trying not to get stabbed in our asses.
Spread out. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like they're definitely incorporating stealth in this game compared to what they did before. Ooh. Now, if I'm curious as to when you do the stealth, what happens to the like full-blown effective? Oh damn!
And yeah, this part was pretty fun to get through. I tried to get through it stealthily. The
Oh
first
hell
couple
no!
times.
The gate was closed the first time. Ooh, you can stab him in the neck. Oh, oh. Oh, ooh, nice dodge. Ooh, you know what? I see a loophole, which would be nice that you could take advantage of. Every time she gets grabbed, every time she gets grabbed, stab him in the back of the head. Ooh. Oh, they got the item box like back in the day.
So you're gonna notice
Nice.
there's gonna be a few jumps in the clips here. Again, that's a Capcom thing. So
Okay.
This isn't going to be a straight run through of the chapter. It's gonna jump around at points. But as you can see, the flash grenade still very effective against those.
And I notice even like with the Lost Plagueis, when they do their full manifestation, there's a slight difference per one. One looks a little bit more thicker and chunkier. Pause. The other one looks a little bit skinnier. Pause again.
Tentacle transformed Ganado. As we enter the cemetery, you get a little bit of a taste of one of the side quests, which is sort of a spin on the cemetery puzzle.
Please tell me they got the blue pendant deal.
Shoot birds' nests to get those precious
Yes.
eggs, or I guess a chicken egg that's in a bird nest in the tree. Don't ask me how that works.
Well, I'm glad they're still doing that because at least it gives you that look and feel of the authenticity. It brings, or not even that, more of the nostalgia. It brings you right back literally to what you remember playing in Resident Evil 4 in full fashion. It's still like it's been redone, but like they still give you stuff that pays homage to the original game, and that's respect right there.
You know how it is. But I mean, in the original game, you killed snakes and got chicken eggs.
Oh, please tell me if they use
There he is.
Took care of a request. Well done.
strange.
Yourself.
Look at you.
So you can see here turning in side quests, which is what you're going to be doing.
If he says, "What are you buying?" I'm gonna lose it.
One has to wonder how he moves with all that heavy equipment in that coat. You know, must be pretty strong. It's kind of like a Dragon Ball, like Piccolo weighted training gear. He's probably pretty strong. But
I was thinking he's just like into CrossFit. You know?
you know, we don't know. He's a mysterious figure. As you see, we're upgrading our equipment here. You can upgrade knives now, as mentioned in the cover story, which is nice. Which you're going to be needing because they're.
Now they try to get him close to the voice of the original. I don't know. That's like my small, but that's like cosmetic. That's forgivable with that. Like that would be like a cool house. Like he'd be like, welcome. Even the weapon inventory and everything looks beautiful. The way you can mix the herbs, like they're putting everything in here that you know and love from the original game. The setup is beautiful.
Bit of durability.
This is like a little new, nice
Quite a
custom.
bit
At least I
for
like that where you
very
can swap in
mechanical,
between the
which
gun. But you could do the same thing even in the original. I
Another side
remember.
quest right there. You're gonna want to keep an eye out in the environment for those blue flyers. Oh, so there's the wild dog quest.
And that
That was one of the more involved quests that we saw so
Absolutely. And you won't see the solution in this footage, but you will see sort of what's on the other end.
I
of
like
the
too that they got the misty ground. That
The
looks
dog is hard
nice.
to find. We are going to show the dog, but the way to find the dog will be
Is that the same dog that? Oh,
a mystery. And also important to note, we turned left when we left that door.
Can he see you when
There's
you
another
crouch?
path behind us if we were to turn right out of that door that goes
Ooh, he
into
put the
an underground
iconic
tunnel
kick.
that like takes you up through a well
I like that.
in the village. So there's a lot of paths available.
Yeah, like when we both came through here, we just assumed just the way the camera's framed. We're like, okay, it's the only way to go. But yeah, one of the producers pulled us aside and was like, hey, check this out. And we were like,
Ooh,
oh,
nice front kick. I'm glad they added a variety to the kick too.
Got the,
I hope they put the suplex.
Village at
Oh, what
night.
the hell was that?
the lady thought she could take a pitchfork to Leon. Didn't work out for her. And this is
I was gonna just comment on the rain. I know that there's a lot of talk about
Rain Gate.
Rain Gate. I do agree. I think it can be tuned down a little bit. it does feel like intentionally, like it is intentionally obfuscating the environment, and kind of adds to that tension. Like you can't see what you're shooting. I do agree though, it's a bit much. And you know, it'd be great.
Nah, it could be that they're trying to. Now, this could be just from their dry run of it. Then again, that could be in the game. But then again, I don't know. Maybe I like a little bit of that limited visibility because it's like you're already in pitch black darkness and you're traveling around for light. To be able to walk around and could barely see your enemy right in front of you, that does add it to the intensity of it.
Great, Marcus, if there's like a rain slider. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, they got
I just want a
Sailor's
nice little
picture.
Downpours. We see. I love the lighting in this game. You know, like it just the bloom on the flashlight and just how dark everything is. Like it just makes especially like interiors like this. If we lift Ashley up to do her thing, get Leon up there.
Because literally
it just
almost
makes the interiors creepier. Like that. Like the first time that owl made me jump because you just see the glowing eyes in the dark.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking, because I'm like, literally back then, you remember like mostly every part of the game was like illuminated well. It has its scares, or it had its scares with certain monsters and creatures on their own, but it seemed like the thriller or scare factor was one because it was in third person, and because of two, the movements of the enemies and the type of enemies. With this adding the environment and stuff just makes it just that much more intense, even like for the remake.
Oh my god! Like what is that?
I will say there were a couple times when I was playing the demo where I was kind of in a very dark environment and Leon wasn't pulling up his flashlight, which is kind of frustrating. So I'm just kind of like clambering around in the dark.
Oh,
it was mostly like outdoor. Oh,
there he is.
The dog.
Oh, that's the dog?
Look at that thing. It's got like a weird. It looks like a scorpion tail. No,
That's the dog? The dog looks more dangerous.
Capcom also pointed out, for those wondering, that this dog is not the dog that Leon can rescue in the original game. Because, in this game, he's
not affected.
presumably dead.
What?
So, at the time, we kind of were like, oh, maybe this is the dog. But they were very clear to point out, like, nope, different dog. And like, okay.
So I guess you do get the iconic dog.
But yeah,
They
that dog
also
fight is
wouldn't-
pretty hard.
They also wouldn't definitively answer if it was the same dog.
Or let you rescue the
in
dog
this game
for
as in
if
the
they're
other
having
game.
that same
In
boss
terms of
fight.
the one that's dead at the beginning of the game. They're like, maybe it's not the same dog, and it's like, okay.
So you see a blue
Ooh,
medallion
yes,
right
they
there.
got the blue
Leon.
medallion. I like
Takes it out.
that.
So you see it's 1 of 5. So I asked Capcom about that because in the original game it's kind of like 15 in the same area, and they said that that side quest reappears in different parts of the map. So
I
you're
like
gonna be
that.
shooting- it sounds like you're gonna be shooting medallions outside of
Lewis.
just like, the village area, and they just sort of like divided them into like batches of 5.
Oh, what the?
Hey, I see you found your missing senorita.
Senorita has a name, Miss Ashley. You are?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Very good questions, unfortunately.
He's a little bit more aggro to Lewis in this one. But I like that, though, that dynamic. It wasn't just the same thing from before. Ooh, they put the... It said it. I ain't gonna lie, I like his jacket, though. That's nice.
There's a lot of that village before the bridge that we ran over that you can fight through and explore. Like there's a lot that they didn't show in this footage.
And you get to sit here and put
it's
up the
where,
blockage. That's cool.
At least during our playthrough, the brute first appears, the cow-headed enemy.
Right.
In that area.
I like how they added that Resident Evil 2 remake feature with the windows. That's nice.
Just before the bridge that we crossed. But,
It has that whole peanut butter and jelly effect of if the peanut butter is the old and the jelly is the new, it all just complements each other and it pays homages to both ends. So beautiful.
In the footage we've put out of this, people have seen the cow guy shows up
Appears
in this fight,
here.
but you
Yeah.
actually fight him well before this. So
Yeah, so when
it
he
seems
shows
like
up in
he's
the
gonna
fight-
be a
Ooh, that's nice. You can stop
What were
him.
you
yeah, he's definitely a recurring enemy. But when he shows up in the fight, you've already had to fight him before, and so I feel like it's extra tense because it's like, oh my god, I gotta fight this guy now.
Yes.
So
I saw some people speculating that he might be a single persistent enemy that follows you. I'm
no,
pretty sure that is not the case. Yeah, I think he's
No,
just another
I have-
enemy type.
I have killed him several times in different areas.
Yeah, that
Just
or
a
you
new
could
enemy
just...
type.
He obviously has like
This
quadruplets
fight
for a
is,
family.
pretty wild as it is in the original. Here, and there he is, Mr. Bullman. There's been a lot of like.
I like
back
that they
and forth,
added
like, is he a
that.
cow,
That's
is he a
nice.
bull? But I was like, he's got a horn there. Might be a bull thing.
Well, a bull is just a cow. It's a male cow.
I mean, yeah, they're the same thing. But you know, like bulls have horns.
Okay.
Yeah, you know.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh,
Listen.
oh, he can do a
Got single
twirl.
horn there.
Oh,
Looks
hell
like as
no.
Leon just gets pummeled.
That was never in the game. I like
that's
that.
the end of you know, the action
I like this.
gameplay we've got to show off. This is a look at putting gems
Yeah.
inside of,
And then it shows you the
treasures
total
to
amount
increase their value. Of course,
of
if
the
you-
value of it. Yeah.
different combinations of gems net you different bonuses. There are now customized cases that have different bonuses. So like the black case has an increased drop rate for L resources.
Yeah.
And you can pick up charms as well, with a little chicken charm. The charms and the cases, they give you little passive bonuses.
Yeah. And you can do that stuff in the typewriter menu, as you saw. So you can't do that all the time, just when you reach those save points.
Ooh, and I like that you can lift the case. It gives like a realistic look, like he's actually
Keep
holding
up
the
with all of
case.
our coverage. Bookmark GameInformer.com/Resident Evil 4 and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.
That is hot. That is freaking hot. I love that. That is beautiful. The way they did that. So beautiful. Like literally, it pays true homage. Like I said, it's that whole peanut butter and jelly effect. The peanut butter is the old, the jelly is the new. They both complement each other because you're getting little bits and pieces from what the remake is to bits and pieces to what the old version was, and you get all that together, and it looks beautiful. Though I was like I said, it was cosmetic little stuff, so that's not the biggest issue. I was like, please let it be the same voice for the merchant, but they still try to bring it relatively close, and then you hear him about to say like, "What are you buying?" and all of that. I hope they include the wolf since they didn't really say anything on it. Hopefully, we hear something about that. I really can't wait for this game. Like, this looks hot. But guys, what did you think? What did you think of the reaction? Did you like it? Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy the commentary? Did you enjoy the information that they was providing? Are you looking forward to getting this game? If all of those of yeses and beyond, please smash that like button for your boy. Don't forget to subscribe to your boy at heemzcastgamingyt. As a reminder to everybody, I have a Discord page and as well as an email at heemzcastgamingyt@gmail.com. You can use that to go ahead and send me suggestions, including the subject of the type of reaction that it is, to the link, and your username, so I can shout you out for every suggestion that we do, guys. It will be in the description below, so make sure you check that out. To everybody, it's your boy heemzcastgamingyt signing out. I'll see you guys soon with more content. Everybody out there, peace. Till the next video.